Hello everyone, I wanted to showcase one of the builds I've been working on in Chronicon, and that is my Warden's lightning build. So yeah, before I start showing gear and all that stuff, I just wanted to show you what the build can do. I use it for farming, so I'm going to do Elite Dungeon Anomaly Mythic 15, so we're going to do that. I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I haven't used this build in a while. So basically you're gonna want to watch out for sandworm dudes, any of the there's these spells that these fairies throw out that do like a whirlwind kind of thing. You want to watch out for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to keep an eye on stuff. You don't want to just like stand in stuff, of course. Yeah, these sandworm dudes, you want to be careful with them, because you can get one shot by them. That's the skill I was talking about. And those like spiral souls move, whatever. You want to watch out for that too. You don't want to stand in that. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. So that's that. Little speed run of that. Just put this point in the health. Okay, so start off by showing my gear. Let's start out with the helmet. I just recently upgraded to this helmet, but I'll show you an alternative, because I know this helmet's not exactly easy to get, but I'll show you an alternative after this. So this is essentially what you want to get, because it helps out a lot with survivability and damage. And then you're gonna want to get the Storm Pendant. You want to get Thunder Orb Spawn, rank 5, Nimbus. It's not exactly needed for this build. I mean, it helps with stacking and stuff, but it's a good combination with this build, I guess. Alright, and you want to get Split Thunder, because Thunder Orbs that split into 3 smaller groups on impact definitely helps out with damage. You know, we're using the Stormcaller's Regalia set for this to stack up the charges. It really helps with damage, so it's really yeah, it helps a lot. And one of the key things in this build is the Boots of the Snow Elf. You want to get Winter Blast, no longer has knockback effect. We're going to be using that quite a bit. And then you want to combine that with the Advancing Army, where your movement speed is added to your companion damage. This is not exactly needed for this build. It helps a little bit with the spiders leeching and giving you health, but at this point you're pretty much gonna get, if your evasion doesn't help you out, you're pretty much gonna get one shot. Like anything above tier 100 and up. What I mean is like the tier in the endless anomaly. So yeah, anything like tier 100 up, you're pretty much gonna get one shot if you're not careful. So yeah, this is just basically like a quick farming build for getting, you know, some runes and stuff like that. Oh yeah, let's go back to the gear. Sorry. Then you want Call of the Wild. It's pretty easy to get. You can gamble it. By now you should have quite a bit of money to gamble with. But you want to get the Sparky Static. Deal 100% increased damage. The set bonus the stacks with this, so kind of helps out. And plus you get 3 more summons, and which is great because they can help get more stacks. And inside you want the arrow for the Stormcaller's Regalia, and you want Thunder points, so your statics jump to up to 10 additional targets. This definitely helps. I put on hit 11% chance stun. Don't exactly need this, but I mean, I don't know if it exactly helps. I wish to think it does, but there's been many times where I feel like it hasn't, and then I feel like there's many times where it has, so it's kind of like a personal, optional kind of thing. You don't really need it, but I like to have a little bit of survivability in this build. Then we got the bow, the Stormcaller's bow, and then we put chain focus in that. And then for the ring, we have the bouncy band of nature. And we put the bouncing throws in there. They really help stacking up some charges too. So, yeah, that's my gear. And for the helmet, you can go with. Hopefully, I still have it in here. This is what I was using before. Get a little bit of damage reduction. And this is the stats that I had on it. And with this build, you get you actually get more crit chance than that, because you're gonna be having I forgot what the skill was called actually. Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna be having Thunder Sibyl up all the time, pretty much. So that'll boost your crit chance all the way up to 100. So just be careful when you're doing your crit chance, because you want to have at least 70 something around there, because you want to compensate for your buff that you're gonna get with this. So yeah, you're gonna get 100% chance crit, 400% crit damage. It's got 57 evasion and 71 damage reduction. You're still gonna get 1 hit. Just letting you know. You're not invincible. Alright, so let's go over, what was it? Oh yeah, skills. Let's start with the Wind Ranger. We got 17 points in here. We got readiness. We got 4 points in the archer. Double draw. And then distant winds. And this is kind of optional too. I went with more evasion. You probably could use the extra points into something else if you wanted to. It's definitely optional. I mean, it's percentage based, so it doesn't really. Let me see how much it actually adds here. So it's 57%. Let me take it off real quick. See how much I'm actually getting. Edit skills. So we're at 57, so 53. So 4 more. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's worth it, I think. Alright, let's go into the Druid. So we got 16 points in the Druid. You're going to want some damage reduction from Bark Skin. Then Forester for movement speed. And you get your spores just so you can go up to the spiderlings. And we got naturalist. And we got your spiderlings so we can get a little bit of a health leech from their damage. And you get health leech from, I believe it's this? No, this? Yeah, it's this. Lifelink. So, yeah, that's what you're going to want to get. Then you're going to want to go into Stormcaller. And get Stormer. Paralyze. Siphon. Static. Lightning Rod. Our main skill, one of our main skills is going to be Thunder Orb. So max that out. Get Thunderstruck. Overcast. And you're going to want your Sparkies for stacking. And then you're gonna want Thunder Shot. This does quite a bit of damage too as well. And then our ultimate is gonna be the Thunder Sibyl, which gives us overpower, crit chance, and 30%, pretty much. Alright, then we're gonna go over to Winter, and you're gonna put points into Flash Freeze, Frost Ward, Briskness, Tundra. Our skill that we're going to be using for mobility is Winter Blast with Sweeping Frost, and then you're going to want Winter's Chill to slow down enemies when you come flying in. Helps out a lot. And then for your Masteries, I would say get I think go down into Winter Herald first and try and get free snap. Yeah, get free snap first, because that's gonna help. And then after that, go into this tree and get your lifelink so your spiders can help heal you. And then it's pretty much a personal choice after this. I would probably recommend doing the Storm Callers after you did the first two things. That way you can get your damage up and going and get some evasion and all that stuff. But yeah, after you've completed all this, I'm still debating on whether health is worth it or damage is worth it. So if you guys figure out which is better, health or damage, let me know. I would like some build suggestions to like improve this, because that'd be nice. Set up your hotbar like this, because you're gonna want to cast your ultimate, and then your Winter, and then followed up by your Thunder Shot, and then your Thunder Orb. And then I also have my potions linked too, but it's not really necessary. And for my codex, I'm using Root Veil 3. Kind of gives me a little bit more shield. It's not like a super ton, but it's something. Yeah, you're getting like 25,000 damage absorption, which is, it's really not that much, but it kind of helps. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, this ring probably could be changed out. I'm not sure like what I would change. I mean, there is a few options for rings, like the Jeopardy. But I haven't really tested it yet, because the 40% damage to all nature skills is actually pretty good, and it's really cheap to max this this unique ring out. So I don't know. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I got 2 more builds to showcase, so if you guys want to see them, subscribe, and you guys all have a great day. Peace.